see how it goes. First of all, I want to start with the little collaboration I made with Ultimate Doomer. Since, yeah, it's a little classic custom geo one we made a few days ago. He didn't change the title after the last update, so okay, but technically it says what it is. It's classic custom geo collaboration map. In which we work together so it's on his profile or on mine basically, but since it was his idea, and I would prefer if you check it out on his channel, of course, and on his profile, since he came up with the idea, so credits to him. I used a bit of new stuff there, some newer textures and the new music by Janusz of E1M2, which gives it a nice new touch actually. I really like that. I have to be careful that I don't use it too much in my classic maps now actually, since it's not too overused by now. Ah yeah. Shades played an older version, but this is actually the finished one. First of all, grab a shotgun. Grab a silver key. Ouch. Dang, he's tanky even so he just has normal health actually. Alrighty. Going for the mega health. Tripper. Oh. Really? Oh, not warm actually. Hello my friend. What the hell? now we have to be very careful. Get you. Get you. Phew. Bit close for my taste. Come on. Yeah, we have some healables down here again. Good. So, what we can grab now is all the ammunition. Secret with a nice little Among Us Easter egg he made. I really like it. Good shit. Other menu now. Heyo. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I played your new one yesterday. I actually wanna play it on the stream today too. The Erebus reaction. It's quite good. It's a bit lengthy, and the Baron gives you a bit of a motion sickness, but it's actually quite funny to play. So I actually wanted to add it this time too. It plays quite well. And I get hit by shit today, it is not normal. Yeah, I mean, I know of your idea with the different demon classes and stuff, and I really like how the Baron is balanced out to make it a more fun experience in a way and stuff. I mean, yeah, like I said, the fights are like always in your maps, that bit lengthy, but it's okay. It's fine. It works. So. Okay, yeah, nice, yeah. No, I like it that it's built around Wired and stuff. It's actually quite good. It fits the theme and contributing to everything with the custom game mode in a way due to the playing with the demon is cool. It's close to the kick thing. It's something different. It's not the usual gameplay and stuff, and wacky story. It's good. Wahaha! That opens up the next door. Yeah. Yeah, my first one broke in a way, but it said it had stopped and that it just didn't update properly, I guess, because my phone died and so did my hotspot. Because I tried to make a link on the Discord, but if I open up streams on YouTube, my phone just died. Battery is so fucked up already, and yeah. That's why I did the non-link thing and just told everyone that I'm streaming. Old school, man. And what was I thinking? Oh, that's nice, thank you. Yeah, I thought someone would do it if I didn't done it already. I mean, it's. I think that's what I'm doing all the time too. Is that if I come across a video or a stream, I actually just post it there, since yeah, either the person forgot about it or didn't already and stuff. So yeah, that way, yeah, people are always informed and yeah, good stuff. So yeah, and but that's basically the last encounter of this map. I kept it small. I thought making a little one here. Yeah, since it is finally there. I mean, that's what I said. I have to be careful that I'm not using it too often now in my map, since it's not that overused, and I actually quite like it. So, oh no, you don't kill me now. Not the last fucking revenant. Yeah. Oh, he changed even the end text. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's the little collaboration map I made with Ultimate. You can find it on the profile. It's just called Classic Collab Fixed, since he did change the title after the last update and fix I made, since I messed up a bit on the damaging floor and stuff. I have no fucking clue either. I mean, it's so obvious since it's actually E1 M2 and stuff. So and there's nothing. It's a clean song and everything. So it might. But I it doesn't even break like E1 M1 breaks, where the loop has a little silence break in the end, which is a tad bit annoying. And yeah, but we have it now, so I don't complain. I mean, we have it now, and yeah, like I said, this map is on Duma's page. It is nice. It turned out quite well, and I figured out that if I use the little squares on the lava next to each other, you actually get the right effect. I actually need Stony. I need the smaller versions of the toxic one. So since we only made the big one with the big pixels, most of them. most of them. I mean, I went a bit back and forth and looked around the corner, since the barricade walls indicate quite well that there might be something, and I'm pretty sure I got most of them. So maybe I missed out one or something. Yeah, the toxic slime BB. This one is the little one that is 64 by 64. That actually comes close to the texture. I mean, I only need the 32 by 32 and 64 by 64s. These are in size, in pixel size, actually quite working well. And then I just have to line them out like a carpet. And then the overall optic is actually quite fitting to what the original effect wants. That way the pixels are. Do you? Maybe I didn't copy and paste it then. That I have to look again actually then, since yeah, wasn't quite sure. I thought I took all of them, but yeah, maybe it's there already. That's fine. I double checked that. Actually, uh, let me see. Uh, I'm not sure actually. Let me see if I have it on my download, and that's quicker than. Now you say it. I actually, to my fault, I didn't double check again. I was quite certain that I actually copied out. Mm, yeah, no, that's the normal ones. No, yeah, you see, that's we only have the big one, and I need these. We only had the lava versions in a way. So yeah, that's the one. I mean, that would be the ideal, but I didn't want to mess around and place uh, thousands of these. I mean, it's going on quite well too. That would be the more precise one, so I wouldn't mind having the 32 by 32. Uh, I mean, you see the borders, but when you're walking on, it is actually a quite thingy. But even I think, what did I use these actually? No, I used I used these actually, not these. I used the small ones. Yeah, I needed the. Actually, I'm not sure. No, I used these. I used these. Yeah. Yeah. So these sizes are actually. This is too much work. Yeah, you need way too many blocks. So then the 64s are actually the ones. Yeah, no hurry, no rush. Yeah, but like I said, I tried out in this map if they're working correctly, or how it feels. And like I said, when you go on and walk through the map and don't, I mean, of course, if you look close, yeah, you always see the texture, but that's actually the working version for the lava texture, or the moving textures in classic. Even so, these could be useful in a way. I mean, I might use them for walls or something like that, where I have some moving walls that not too specific in a way, but yeah, these are actually really well working for the crown. But if you are on and remember it, or find the time, or something, it's no rush. For the next map I'm making, the classic 15, I have to actually change the lava now, since I really want to use this lava too in this one. No problem. I mean, we had it about modern textures anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I meant the modern, in the first. Now I thought I got you. Yeah, no, of course the moderns were there, but I was now talking actually by of the classic ones. Since yeah, I always wanted to make more toxic maps anyway, and was a bit compromised by having not a, it was always sad. So these are actually things I really wanted for a long time, and like I've seen in this map, this is actually really worth it. It gives the map quite a bit more. So do I find Dinge in the normal one? No, I don't. Going down, Dinge. There he is. Yeah. Let's hop on into Erebus reaction, not erection. It's not too lengthy actually, which is it's a plus. So the last fight and stuff is a bit lengthy, and I was a bit confused that I had to fight the final boss twice in a way, but actually with the rage you can hit him quite well, and even so I normally don't like the module. Actually in this map the last module works, which is cool. It's not that I was a bit confused in the beginning. I mean, what the Baron's negative really that you really have to look. There's someone on my foot. Go away, little demon.
Baron.
Yeah. I'm done with getting bullied. And my friends, they posted a video of me losing. The like and subscribe message is missing out on the bottom actually. Yeah, that's the next thing. My headset is broken, so yeah, sorry for that. I have to get a new one too. It's a bit odd. If it's too hard, I'll just pull it off actually. But yeah, that's my hardware's going down very hard at the moment. So yeah, the abilities we have. Yeah, it starts to break. So these are all the healings, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and here's Samantha. That's quite good. Is that not actually another big crit I missed already? I was pretty sure there was one before too actually. Yeah, right. Depends. I mean, there are, but yeah, demon player maps are hard. I mean, I've played a few basic ones since most of newer mappers come up with the idea to make a normal map. So I lately played Mancubus map. And wait, there's something else I can try this for more mobility. I'm messing around with some camera settings lately, but yeah, actually it would be nice since having it crisp and clear would be actually even better. I'm little impy. Rub. Actually, that's healing. Upstairs definitely some upgrades I wanna have. This is the exit. Now I think he's talking of the visual one, so yeah, that is distorted camera and stuff. I mean, yeah, your pickups and stuff definitely had to be for demons and stuff, otherwise I couldn't pick up the health and shit like that, so that's I think most newer people forget about, and yeah, you just end up with what you have in the beginning, so I'm confused. I'm pretty sure there is an upgrade somewhere in a corner. That's where we're coming from. Out. Ah yeah, Samantha was taunt 1, right, yeah, that's the thing. Ah yeah, here we go. No? The secret? Dang. This room is not so big actually. I really thought there was another upgrade somewhere. Ah, double check it later. Motion sickness. Woo! about the lost souls, you don't have to care. Ah, right, that's what I had in mind, yeah. Right. I mean, I come there back there anyway, so that's okay. It's fine. Your random encounter really sends a lot of souls this time, so, but yeah, they are not really a problem. Yeah. And the health is actually not really an issue in this map anyway, so I have to be careful on the boss fights, of course. Yeah, they are really nice, but they hurt a bit. I get it? Yes, I can. It's Lost Soul Friday. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Come on. Open up the way. Thank you. Right. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, it's David. Good, Samantha, give him trouble. Yes. I mean, I pressed her lately, but I'm not quite sure if the trigger. I mean, she was a bit longer there than she healed me up. That's actually quite true. Maybe she got too involved into combat. I'm not sure about that. So yeah. Yeah, you should. I mean, you have a few irons in the fire, and so I'm actually not used to the way this module is flipped. I have to say. I've played other versions more often lately, and yeah, right. Catch up the ability. Angry. Arab is angry. Pom pom. It's better. It's a tad bit better, I think, but it's not quite done yet. Yeah, send more engineers for my challenge, please. Oh, big boy. Oh, I picked it up. That's sure. Uh-oh. Oh, this map is good for my challenges, actually. That's good. Okay, now I can spike damaged boss. Ooh, that rinsed him. Ah, that's actually the thing where this one comes from, I feel. Yeah, okay. Bushki. Yeah. No, I mean, that's actually a really good version of a Baron map. Actually, the tweaked skills are very satisfying to use and gives a bit more diversity with the speed buffs and stuff. I don't use them too much since, yeah, the Baron actually is quite fast in my opinion already, and stuff. But later on, it's quite nice to hunt down the last boss. And yeah, we have walls. These walls are always a good indicator for there is something behind, which is nice. So yeah, that will take a while. This room is quite tense. Ah, that's just... See, where was the... Ah, on the other side is the secret. Near the green health is a dolly. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about it, I think. I mean... The claws are brutally strong, actually. I mean, I normally use them on the bigger enemies, but if I have more in front of me, I just spam out my spikes and give them a bit of trouble. Uh-oh. Fuck! Okay, that jump doesn't work. Oops. Hello. The thing is, you don't have to not move too fast in this arena to keep better control in a way, but it is actually a quite nice place for the Baron. Where's the... I bet it's the engineer I missed out again. Ah, yeah, now here it is. Now we crawl our way through. Get rid of the little ones. Acro mode is quite good. And you get a claw, and you get a claw, and you get a claw. Ah, the timing. Ow. Yes. Ah, yeah, he teleports. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, but it's actually all to your favor in a way. That's quite nice change. Yeah, here we go. It feels a bit longer when you play the first time, I have to say. Now on my second playthrough here, it's a bit more fun even, since you actually know what's going on, and it actually is too. You have to get used to the demon abilities and the mobility of the demon quite a bit. Oh. Woohoo. Did I miss something? Ah, so yeah, but yeah, the lash out, yeah, but the thing is, I just don't use it. I mean, it's quite fun. I actually forgot it and only use it as a breakthrough. I mean, I will use it more in the last arena to damage the final boss a bit more before he teleports away. Hey brother. And now it's Baron time. Is there anything? No, there wasn't. Oh, what's there? And it's nice to have these walls in between. I mean, that's just, it gives the thing something to do. Oh my god. I really like the spikes actually. So, the only thing is hello. Ha, I knew it. That one I didn't get in the first run, but I really thought that there has to be something more in this area. There's so much space you can hide stuff. Cool, I got the dolls finally. Are there two upgrades in the last room? Dave's Papa. Ow. Cement available, yes, yes, good. Ow. I had speed up through the first phase actually. The Hell Knights are not that big of a problem. Oh, thank you. That's a good teleport. There's the window. And we can go this way. Come back. Thank you. Samantha is cool. This way, this way. Oh! The puddles are actually quite strong. Yeah. That was a quick death there. Yes. Thankfully this was just the Hell Knights and not the Barons already. Where is he? Yeah, here come the Barons. To the party. Ah, he made a puddle again. Oh no. That's unlucky. Yeah, the puddles really mess you up when he has this toxic shit. Yeah, not what I wanted, but not too bad either. Yeah, but the thing is, I actually ignore them most of the time and focus more on finding David's pepper. Since otherwise you can spend so much time on fighting all the barons. And of course when they come in my way I fight them. But yeah, it drags on a tad bit for my taste, so I rather look that I get the big boy. Up. How comes, friend of yours or something? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Once the name sticks in your head, yeah, it actually does. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not good. We need this. Yeah, boy. Now we can hit him hard. Ah, that's the window. Ah, god damn it. Every time. Woohoo. Oh, that was a good one. 30 seconds. That's, I think 2 hits then his history. No! Not one more, really. Gotcha. Yeah, simply just effective name. So now we just do the wrong thing in the end. Oh. No. Now you can't delete the files anymore. What have you done? Ah, god damn it. Stupid fairy. No, it's cool. It's a typical Dungeon Combat heavy map, but way easier to play, so way more accessible for me, and it's actually quite fun. Yeah, it makes good use of the Baron and stuff. It's really nice. And yeah, the in the first run it felt a bit lengthy. Now on the second run it felt way better in a way. Uh, I don't know. I mean that's when you know what's coming. Yeah, you are more prepared for it mentally, maybe or something. But yeah, absolutely funny map, and actually a good demon map this time around to play. Mm. I had more points the last time, but I think I died less in the last arena or something. I'm not sure. Or I hit more good hits. I'm not sure actually whether how the points count, and I'm not for the leaderboard scores anyway. So yeah. But we have something done. Yes. Uh, no, a good mod. It's a good one. And now I wanted to actually go and replay the Dread House, since a few things have changed, more or less. Uh, and I'm still not sure if I had it on 100%. I found a shit ton of the secrets, but I'm pretty sure there is one more secret in one of the back areas, cause there's one red uh, symbol or picture on the wall next to some greens, and this shit has to open up somehow. I'm pretty sure it does. And I have to say this is actually one of my newer favorite maps, so the trio is really cool. And the way you interact with the map is really nice. There's a lot of shit going on. Clever secrets and stuff. And it won't take too long since I actually know the map quite well now. But he does some good design things here. And yeah, sorry for the equipment. I really have to get new stuff once I can afford it. That's partially the reason I'm not streaming that much lately. Everything is broken. Everything is gone to shit. Again. I really do like what he did with the transparent ones. The fun fact is, it doesn't even use one and double the thing. It's literally 2 ones, since if you stand in the middle you don't see the lines on your gun, which you would see if it was just one set of blocks. No, he copied the blocks into the ceiling and into the floor, which is actually a really nice effect, which comes very nice. I mean, I try to use some techniques like this in my old neurotransmitter, but I just placed big blocks inside, so you actually walk through the blocks, but here you don't walk through the blocks. It's blocks on the ground just to see the lines, and it's blocks on the ceiling just to see the lines, and that gives a brutal effect. And using the skull pickup, the box is actually a nice way. It really looks really sick. And yeah, of course it's the good gothic Picdog style. I mean, I really love this map. It's so good. It does so many things. It's so good. He updated it so it's not that confusing later on, since he placed some arrows and stuff. So that's actually quite nice, cause you could get lost, like always, a bit if you are not patient enough or not observative enough. And the thing is, Finch actually accidentally found a shortcut in this map, so actually I could quit the map quite easily, very quickly. Cause he is very cautious what he's placing and stuff. Ouch. But he actually, since here's the exit, like the sign tells you in a way, and here's the switch for the exit, and normally you have to go around through the map to reach it, but you actually can reach it via this door, which is not intended. Oh right, I have more weapons, I forgot about that actually. Come on, come on. So, okay, this one opens up as secret armor. So yeah, the thing is, since you have the double jump, you actually can reach this roof by just a minimum. I think that's how Finch did it actually. If you time your jumps absolutely right, it works for some weird reason. Or did he? Ah no, it's the window. Yeah, if you reach the window, you actually can jump on there. But I don't try it actually. It's hard to do, but it actually works for some reason. So the door has to be not climbable. There has to be a invisible block. So yeah. And he changed. There were walls before that moved up and down constantly, which was actually a nice effect, but costed a lot of resources, I think. And some people complained it might crash their map or their game, so I don't know. It's not too much of a thing. Up here are little alcoves where you can collect stuff, which is very handy, since here is some shields. And is this one now? Let's open up this one to reach the rocket launcher. First we get rid of the mancubus, I think. Come, big boy. Uh-oh. So yeah, there is some small healing. This opened up with the last switch. Yeah. Yeah, there is a ton of good shit coming out all the time, so, and I love this one here. This one is really sick. I mean, I have to admit that my last map actually got quite inspired again by Picdog's work, and I thought I'd don't make something realistic and make some more abstract one with the hallways in between and stuff. So first then we grab the grenade, which opens this, and this good thing is these open up automatically. I mean, there is an indication with a window up there that there might be something, but yeah. I think he changed that in his last update too, to make it more accessible, I think. I'm my biggest enemy. And this is one of my favorite. I mean, he stretched out the ground texture a tad bit too long, so it actually can clip out a bit, since yeah, that's what decals do. So now here we have to be careful, this shit hurts, but it's absolutely worth it, since there's a nice big armor down here. And there we can look in. Yeah, that's the latest, that's Dread House. Absolutely worth it. It's actually one of my favorite maps. It's so good. It has so much stuff going on, and where you traversed through the geo is really nice. Going around here. I don't care too much about my health, there is plenty of stuff around. So this trigger is not functioning yet. Now we get us our super shotgun in this. Ooh. Yeah, it's all about shapes and light. Lighting does such a good job. I knew you'd get me. Yeah. Also the light indications with the sounds when an encounter is finished is quite a nice touch. So this gives us access to the switch over here. And the thing is, to get these textures, you don't see them actually working in the editor. And the effect only comes really to full effect when you are in game, so I never will figure out how he figured out that shit anyway. So now this opened the door to the outside. More ammo. I mean, yeah, we are in the corner of the map, that's a bit of a slight lag spike, but that's totally fine. So here is a hidden armor you can get if you go out here and press the switch. That's opening up and you can grab it. And now this lovely outside area you get, which is really good. And I love the puddles, they are very nice. I mean, there are so many effects also on normal wall textures. You wouldn't notice normally, but you would never be able to recreate it if you don't look a bit more into it. It's actually quite amazing. Sometimes he does such subtle effects that a normal player wouldn't even realize. actually out. There you are. Oh, shit. No. Big boy. So, yeah. That's some intriguing castle build here. I really like it. So what we can do here is we press this switch that gives us access to this one, and as you can see there are platforms over there and you can use it, but actually I like to use the shortcut. So there you can look into the next area. There's nothing down there, it just looks nice from up here. Where I want to go is first of all for this one, and yet again using the textures but not plugging the player inside, it's just placed into the wall to get the effect. It's actually quite intense to make. This opens up this one here, and here we have a little jumping area. There's just a pit down there. We actually use these. There's nothing happening, you can just teleport up and end up in this room here anyways, where we can catch a chainsaw. No, it wasn't enough. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, and to get out, of course, we have to. Oops, so much to that. You have to do the jumps, but these are really easy jumps. Actually, the first one is the double jump. The second one is the normal jump, double jump. It's absolutely easy, so it's actually not really an issue. I wasn't careful in this first try actually, but yeah, that's this gorgeous outside area, and here we have some supplies. Keep the health since we don't need it. And yeah, and here we are back into the building. These are the doors we have seen from the other side, which is nice. It all comes in back into in a circle. I think yes, you can actually just walk on the ledge, but the jumps are not hard to do anyway, so you could jump over here and minor. So, and if I want to reach that one, I really dig how he uses his stop motion techniques to open doors or close up stuff. It's always a neat detail. So the good thing is he balanced out the health, I think, a bit of the demon, since you actually now can, even without a glory kill state, you can one-shot the Hell Knights just by being very close. Same with these guys. I mean, this is a repeating encounter, but that's actually quite okay. I mean, the imps go around so much, so it actually keeps it in a quite okay way. Then we spawn this guy again, getting some ammo back. Take out the Baron. fuse. And open up the thingy again. Okay, health still good. And now we are back in this area and have opened up the way to the main hall, which is nice. And this opens up later. Let's get rid of these guys first. So now we are in the main hall. The main hall has a few secrets. There are 2 secret doors up there and there, which are kinda nice. We have this secret door that opens up somehow. I'm not quite sure. So the first thing is what you can do is, that's a more complicated one. We have a thingy here, and that shows that switch for a short time, which opens up the secret door up there, which includes chainsaw fuel. The thing is, if you jump close enough to that one, you actually can grab it out of it too, so that what Finch did accidentally yesterday when he played through, or the last time. We have the switch here that opens up this section here to grab us some more ammo, which is nice. But we are not done yet. We also can go up here, and to open this one here you have to jump down into the center of this thingy. There is a platform which holds some rockets, I think. Yes, some rockets, right. So these are that. Since our ammo for this, I mean, there are a few more pickups. You can jump over here and climb up and grab some stuff. I mean, that's another way to actually get around up here. Having these, this is our way to progress. I mean, here's always the subtle signs and switches. Important switches do share the signs, so you actually, if you're a bit cautious, yeah. So what we do first is we can go up here now and have a little jumping puzzle here to get to these armor packs. And what you also can do, okay, this is the next area. Yeah, sorry, my mic is fucked up as hell. That's a thing I at the moment have to live with. So we get a backpack quite late in my opinion, but still fine. Yeah, my hardware is dying slowly but surely. Phones dying, headsets dying. So yeah. The only thing here is he didn't make the ceiling thick enough, so he has the light strip, but that's, yeah, not very recognizable. So in here we have the switch for the stairway we have seen in the main hall. And here's the thing is, I'm pretty sure here is a secret, cause this one is red and all the others are green actually, and there has to be something. I mean, what I know, and I didn't test out, is if you step on here, you lower this one and can catch ammunition. But I don't think, no, that doesn't. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, I mean, okay, this is one of the things. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. I just showed off how to actually open up this shit here. And what you missed in here, Quantum, is actually here is a switch that lowers the box over here, where another switch is. And if you press this one, this thingy up there opens up. So yeah. And like I said, that the only thing I'm curious about all the time is literally this red one here. I didn't find out how to open up this one, if there is a way to open it up. And the bad news is, if you step on this platform here, the thing is lowered instantly and you don't reach the shield parts anymore, which is a bit sad. I forgot about this one here to catch. But I mean, we get a bit of stuff. No, it's just one shield thing. And yeah, he added a few. Oh, he added even 2 now. Actually, I didn't see that he added 2 for the second switch. So he might have changed the area in the first place too. Since I wasn't able to jump on top of the roof, I'm not sure if I was just not trying hard enough. Let me see. So the thing is, if you go down here, you actually land into another area too, which you normally don't access, and just end up here again. That's the little round where he made.
Entry granted.
Yeah. But what I want to check now is again the little one. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on, but yeah, have no fucking clue. Didn't find any signs for this, and I searched around in the last playthrough I made quite a long time. That was a delayed one actually, so forgot about the switch. So this one is actually opening up one of 2 teleporters in the more or less starting area. Over here we had the green sign in this corner, so this is opening up now, and with this we can open up this one. Hello, big boy. You navigate quite well in here, holy fuck. So yeah, here we meet one Kato. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. Can ammo up a bit. Having a switch and a nice mega health. This brings us back, which opened up this exit one here, and yeah, now we are inside of this one. Since this is another switch, actually, let's double check now that the thing didn't open still, which is a bit of a shame. I really want to know how it is, but I don't want to look into the map. I just want to actually find it out myself, but I tried a lot of stuff. They're way up there. No, actually there's not. And yeah, I didn't master this jump you did to reach the roof anymore. But I think he blocked it. I think he made since yeah, this worked before, and I think he now placed an invisible block on top of there. And I think to remember this one arrow in the these and the other one up here, this one here, wasn't there in the last one. I think he actually saw your footage and got rid of the exploits, which is cool. I mean, it would have made the map quite fast. So and then we have this gorgeous last arena. But yeah, the one thing I'm really missing out is this teasing texture on the wall, this red one. It's cool that actually he has just the angles that makes it traversable. It's really nice actually. I mean, such a nice angle. Oh, lucky sausage. Piss off, Baran. Booyah. And the lights turn normal, yeah. And yeah, I'm really curious about the last thing, so I might give this map a few more tries in the future. Since I didn't watch him playing, so I didn't watch into the maps, so I kind of want to figure out if there is something. I mean, it would nice to be know if there is anything at all. Cause yeah, like I said, I checked out nearly every corner. Since there's this one hidden switch in the wall, I was really observative. I spent a lot of time in another playthrough. But yeah, absolute, I love this map. It's so good. It's so well balanced, and the way you can explore it is actually really nice and rewarding. It's really nice. A big one. The Dread House. Oh yeah, you see, he updated it 1 hour ago. I actually didn't look at it, so yeah, he definitely saw the footage and changed it, which is absolutely great. Yeah, I'm happy he was able to do that, since I always, when I want to or update my maps and make some bug fixes, it just doesn't want to publish properly anymore, which is always a bit of a shame. And yeah, did I have something more on the list? I want to double check, which I really like. There are a few good maps actually in the or were in the review queue. The one is the Little Super Mario Brothers, which is actually quite nice. It's funny. It has some cool audios and stuff, and uses some logic quite well. It's basically like the other Super Mario clones, where you walk forward and have your boxes, but this one is made actually quite well. That's why I actually subscribe to it too. And I haven't seen someone else playing it yet on YouTube or something. And I have to say, as short as it is, you really miss out on a really good reimagination. Aeonian, just playing through maps and stuff, and yeah. But yeah, this is actually really funny. We have our lives, and we have the coins, and yeah, and I mean, these I love these plup sounds. Let's see. mushroom power. I think I can grab it. And I like how he made the pipes. It's nice. And no, it's not this one. But the thing is, these are one hit, so these are quite hard actually. So and the thing is, we have even the secret arena when you duck on them. And of course we had a lot of these, but this one is I really hope he's doing more of the levels. And also we have these pipes here, and but the thing is, oh, I wanna actually I can I go back through this? So I mean you bypass a lot of the map actually when you use the Oh no, that is the end. Oh, and he missed out some. Oh, that's actually quite funny. Yeah. Oh, time's running out. Yeah, and yeah, there's a secret life when you and now you can actually jump on top. And then you have the little castle and progress into the castle. Bum 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 bum. It's quite funny. And then the little flag too. Oh, it looks like I made an even count, or what it was. I forgot what makes that. So yeah, it is actually quite Mario-like in many ways. I really do like it. Like I said, there's another extra life somewhere in when you don't go through the pipe immediately and stuff, or with the teleporter. Yeah, do it. I really can picture out. The thing is that the options you have in SnapMap are actually so viable. Yeah, like you actually have the demons with AI passes to tell story, and then inside you have them as companions and on your team and stuff. So it kind of works. You can split up the group so you don't mess up too much the AI count in a way, and having the big tanky ones and the Revenant as more scout-like mech in a way. I think this works. It has potential in a way. Yeah. So yeah, obviously I missed a bit stuff out. But yeah, really, this one, as short as it is, yeah, go there and subscribe. He actually is thinking of making more, I guess, what he texted in the end message and stuff. And yeah. Another really great map is by Nura again, in the metro style, which is cool. I have to play again, in a way. The end fight is a bit experimental, yeah, as it needs work. It needs work. Is yeah, but there's some good stuff. He made some nice armory tables and stuff. So this one is actually a thing I wanted to replay again, anyways, since I missed out on some upgrading. Yeah, and you should. It's actually quite nice. Way easier than the first one. Um, the damage calculation is different. I mean they hit hard, but it's way more doable, and you don't get messed up in these narrow corridors in the beginning, which made the other one a bit inaccessible in a way, because it was really tough. Take your time for these. So I mean, yeah, this art goes quite in hand with with the metro story in a way. So yeah, with the dark ones and stuff. But yeah. So the thing is that there was a run. Ah yeah, on equipment you can run actually. That's the thing. It took me a while in the first one I played through, so we don't wanna fall down here. But yeah, it creates some nice areas here again. Yeah. It's nearly a full-time job. Yeah, we have to crouch and follow the marks. No, let me in. Come on. I know. Ah, yeah. Okay, got stuck on this. So not here, but here we can walk actually. And yeah, these are all the marks of the neon twins. So therefore these colored things make sense. Oh, I know there's a core where I have to go to. And yeah, that's it. It's very metro-like when you come out of the thingy. I really got some backflash to Metro last night. It's actually a very cool game. Didn't play the newest one, but Metro actually was really cool. So yeah, these cores are, and here we come into our little office, which is absolutely amazing. Now this is like the menu. You really can switch, change your loadout. Yeah, I only played last night and a tad bit of the other one, of the first one. But last night actually, besides the ending, it's a bit odd. But yeah, it's really nice when you go through all the different stations and the outside stuff. It has really some sick atmosphere. Yeah, no, I really dig how he or she, but on Nura I always think of a lady actually in a way, thinking of the name, but who knows, they. Yeah, and we have also music a lot. And yeah, now I actually had the loadout 3 is assault rifle and held shot, plasma and static rifle. Ah no, we don't want to have the static rifle actually. And the one was combat shotgun and heavy assault rifle, which should be fine actually.
They're coming.
And
can you hear them?
Here are the neon twins.
When the ready will come. You will be slaves in the chaos. You will suffer eternal damnation.
Yeah.
We will eat your flesh.
I think they sing their song a bit since they are on a stage. It appears that the Neon Twins, leaders of the underground, have taken Blue. I must rescue him. The Dark One will help. I should hurry. Alrighty. And yeah.
You should get there as quickly as possible.
Okay. Give me. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, and you can switch on lights and near the places like in Metro, and that's actually quite nice too. So press input 2 armor with green core. Yes, I have one. Isn't that no? This one is, yeah. So I did do this, and this armor should remove regular extra. But yeah, this is actually the one here. it triggered way over there. Like it's a bit. Yeah. Hey Duma. So okay, I don't have, but I do have a white one. Can I use the white one for something else too? Actually, I forgot. No. I think I did everything I can do. Ah yeah, the white one is actually to progress in the level. So, and very important now actually is, yeah, we can run when we press equipment. Oh yeah, the funky lost souls, and they kill me nearly. Holy shit! But I have I got medkits right. That's the thing. And no, I don't. I had them on user input 1, but I used them accidentally. This thing. Ah, no problems, no problems. I mean, I just played 3 maps, 4 maps actually. Oh man, it's quite a lot. So now I should have. Ah no, I opened up the thingy up here, right? So yes, looking above. A nice touch actually are the angles of these tools, since they are not just normal squares, they are all aligned different. It's hello. So here's the key card to get out of the door, and I'm so dead. So yeah, in this area I died a lot because I didn't know the running options, and yeah, I might die. So healing up with the health pack. The problem here is that enemies just appear out of nowhere, and you really have to be careful because they hit fucking hard, and it's not over yet. Yeah, 1 aim, 2 aim, ouch. So without the running, yeah, you are really fucked. But as long as you press equipment, you are actually good. Good. I mean, it's always a good option to have the slow movement and the fast movement in maps like this, in my opinion. So, but it is a bit missed to actually tell the player, I think. So yeah, and now we open up the way for upstairs, and we have to be careful because this shit hurts quite a lot, and then these hurt too. Oh my god. Ouch. God damn it. Yeah. Only armor? It's only armor. Fuck. Oh, I have 1 med kit, so let's use the med kits. Ouch. It's a bit of a mess, so yeah. We picked up something. Aha! Holy hell. That was not so good. I mean, up to this point, it's literally all player skill in a way, if you get through that or not. So it's absolutely doable. Yo, don't. And now we have another explodey. No, we don't. Good. Thanks. That's helpful. Yeah, I've seen the pictures. It looks actually quite promising what you came up with. Oh yeah, nice outside area. And again, I mean, you can run infinitely if you hold the button, and I mean, on this end, it could have been just a normal thing, but on the other hand, it's nice to slow down sometimes in certain areas. Only thing is that the spawning is brutal. You don't know actually where they come from. And it's a checkpoint system and you have to repeat everything, I think. So, yeah. Best thing is never leave the run option, the run button. It's safe to ass. The first time I played, I got so often shot by an imp from in my back. Actually, ooh. Cool. That sounds close to finish, Duma. That's nice. That's really nice. So, yeah, this is our way. Is there something else? Actually, I mean, we have no double jump. Let's see. I like the moss-like green stuff. Aha. Oh, okay. Can't grab it. So we don't want to break it. That's really interesting. Making a glass on the floor so the decal of the wheels actually on the ground that's actually quite effective. It really sells if you don't look too closely. It's good. Nice ideas. Oh yeah, and now we get another upgrade key and another workbench. Oh no, input 2, fuck. I just wasted again a thingy. I'm really not sure how this is working here properly, but yeah, we did something. Oh, another one. Let's use that too. Is that an approval? Yeah. Okay. I take your word then. And one thing I can lighten the thing. That's actually that gives so much to the metro feeling, having these candles you can enlighten and stuff. And now we are in the area. Ah, that's something I missed. I didn't call the dark one in the last run. So yeah, give me as much as I can take.
Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of
Yeah,
them.
so this room is a bit wacky later on. You'll see soon why.
You cannot defeat us.
Twins are a bit nasty.
We have you now.
Yeah, I know.
We will destroy you. Welcome to absolute damnation. Hardcore.
Yeah, it is hardcore. The biggest thing here is actually that we are actually dealing with checkpoints and have to solve this situation here in a run. And these shield guys really are pain in the fucking ass. So now we see what the dark one can actually do. distract them. Oh my god. So these are teleporters too. That's I mean, and this is the easier part. Can I summon him again? Oh yeah, I can. That's how I get this one actually. Okay.
Try again.
Uh-oh.
Biggie.
Oh. Yeah, now we have the big guys, and the big guys send out lost souls constantly. And I say we hear us later cause it gets loud now. Ah. Yeah. Good thing is we have a checkpoint. Ah. Mine is a bit rough. Okay, we have the first guy, which is quite promising. Where is the... Ah, he's here. Yeah, it is definitely a nightmare. Because these are not lost souls, these are disco souls. The evil brothers. No, I don't want to die, no, not this guy, no. Ah, med hit, no. I mean, that everything hurts. We did it.
You think this is how it ends?
Yeah, we got lucky that he got caught in this little area. That doesn't happen too often. And yeah, whew. Really nasty shit. I'm actually not. Wait a minute. I think I'm not sure what these thingies actually are. If they are helping me or what. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, thank you. Yeah. Drop the thingy. Thank you. And that opens the cage, and yeah. It's cool. I mean, I did better this time. The end fight is, yeah, you always have to hold your equipment button, so you are really fast. And not everything hurts you right off the bat, but it pushes you around, and yeah. So this run actually went quite well. And I like these tables are designed very well, even so I don't get really through the mechanics they actually do. It's a bit wacky, but still nice created. Especially the one table where the typewriter on is and stuff, where you can choose your loadout, is very nice of the atmosphere. It captures Metro very well. So and the gameplay is way better than in the first one. The first one was a bit obnoxious. a tad bit too hard, since you repeat it over and over to get through, so you were forced to manage the fights, which is the case here too, so you really have to look out, but it's way more manageable with the things, with the abilities you are provided with and stuff, so yeah. really nice. And not all set pieces are that clean or that atmospheric, but you come into one or two and think, oh yeah, that's cool, that's nice, and it sells what it attempts to do. That's for certain. But yeah, I think these are literally the only good maps at the moment in the review queue. I mean, I played too much. I mean, there is another map. The Mancubus Revolution is another map with demon abilities and stuff. But it's just a walkthrough, and there is nothing tweaked or anything, and the set dressing is not that. It works and it has it, and it's doable and stuff, but yeah, could be more. Actually, there are quite a new few. Even so, I don't think they sell well. Mm. Good critics already. Yeah. This can be hard, yeah, or broken. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Choose yo. Did you change Classic Hell? Okay. Okay, let's play Classic Hell, and just a quick look. So we have one custom geo candidate with Simulation Map Arena .1 which tickles me, since yeah, it's always interesting to see custom geotag. They are more or less one of the better approval signs if the map is worth it, cause sometimes it's just heavy decorated and stuff like this, which also is nice. I mean, but it actually tells us that there is something going on geo-wise. Oh, I would have had it in the list actually. I mean, the feed looks a bit better now. I have something listed 2 hours ago, which is quite interesting, but it's still a bit wacky and broken. So we still go via player filter to reach our latest entries, I think, which is fine by me. It's the way I did it all the time anyway, so there's not much change for me in this one. Did you polish it up a bit? Added something? I mean, it was quite nice already, so very hellish. Oh yeah, I've seen some updates on it. Yeah. Okay. Ah, here you are. Ouch. I was too quick on this guy. Come on, come on. Here you are. So. Wait a moment. There is a thingy around, and now. Let's get rid of these guys first. Wasn't there a secret already in this room? I think there is, cause I missed out on the shotgun, I think. Nope. Where is it? No? No, I'm pretty sure there was one. Let's make the wall run till it counts. Yeah, here you are. See? I knew it.
Secret found.
Yeah. I knew it. Flop. I mean, it's a top secret, but I mean, the shotgun ammo teases you actually enough to just walk around and search for it. Even so, it's a tad bit random. So the same is, where is it? This one? No, it's not this one. It's this one.
Secret found.
To reach this here. It was secret number 2. And yeah, turning off glory kills makes them quite a bit tankier. It's always to consider. Not this one. So
Secret found.
I need to. Come on, yes, more of these, please. So I opened up the secret, but it's not here. It's here. Glory killing Hell Knights. Okay, gotcha. I think you are a bit too generous with... Oh no, actually not. So... For fuel... hit him a few times. 1 and 2 and... Give him 1 more. That should be enough. Goodbye. Big boy falling down. Yeah, the health 3 is actually the classic hell. Is it health 3? I actually lost the name. It's actually quite cool. The simplicity worked quite to the favor of this one. Oh. I got the rocket launcher. Which means you are cool. Oh, ouch. Go away! No. Haha! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! He literally turned around and oh my god! That was unpredictable. Holy shit! Nice move there, Mr. Pinky. Holy shit! That's kind of why I love the AI of Doom. You never know what they really have in mind and what they want to do. And sometimes they really come up with some nasty shit. I mean, for real, who wouldn't have thought that he was safe in the corner there? Ooh. Huh. It's shooting first, ask questions later. Oh, I don't have fuel. Okay. Aww. I'm allowed to glory kill you. Interesting. That's it, right? Yes, it is. Yeah. I mean, if you bought, sometimes you have easily space to polish this one up a bit, cause the layout is cool and stuff. The encounters and things like that are really nice. A tad bit more polish on the textures and on the borders and stuff could make this one shine quite well. But gameplay wise, it's actually really nice. I like it. Well, the derelict has a light, has a flashlight now actually. I mean, the derelict was okay actually. I mean, okay, he wanted it because yeah, flashlight actually it's a nice effect. I'm experimenting around with some, in brackets, horror map 2 at the moment, and yeah, the flashlight alone is giving it a lot. And I newly found out how to delete the thingy. That's actually quite nice. To delete the crosshair, which is actually quite to the favor too, and I managed, so since the scopes on sniper rifles and stuff would turn out too, I now can switch when you look through the scope of a sniper rifle, you get your crosshair back, and cause it's just binded to a player input on weapon mod. And but if you don't use weapon mod 2, you don't have a crosshair, so that's actually quite nice. Yeah, I mean, Stony published a basic flashlight in just the crit room for usage, so that's what I use it at the moment. It's literally just the basic, the spawn point, and um, and the flashlight guy, which is toggleable on and off. And I think he just named it, yeah, flashlight asset. It's literally not more than that. Um, and the good thing, so the shadows are enabled on this one, and I figured out, I mean, of course, for one you can change the thingy anyway, so if you want to have a somewhat decent flashlight, that's the thing, my intensities on lights are most of the time down to 3%. 3% is actually quite nice, then that way it's not too bright and shiny. But what I figured out too actually is, I'm actually allowed to change this one too, and still should be able to have the flashlight. Now it's switching down sides, so even so it's more or less hard coded to the player spawn, so I don't think I'm allowed to move the player spawn. I have to teleport away from it or use it as at the start. That's the thing. But yeah, as you can see, I actually am able, and that's actually a nice feature, is that yeah, I can place it lower on the ground, and I figured out on a controller, if you press slightly forward and then the head camera locks on the thing camera, so as soon as you are in a slight movement in any direction, your head camera locks on, and so you can stay on spot. Otherwise it would do this thing, pressing slightly the left stick actually keeps the thingy on track. And yeah, so it's very versatile, even so it's hard coded, and yeah, so I can use this in very different ways, which is nice. And I mean, it makes for in this case it makes Stony to the original author, but who cares? I mean, technically it is a collaboration since he implements the mods and stuff, so having him as the original author in the map list is actually quite uninteresting in my opinion, and it keeps you so you don't have to mention it anymore in a way if you forget it, like I am doing all the time. I always forget to make some mentionings in my maps lately. So I finished it, oh god damn it, I forgot the mentionings, and then I think, I think it's okay. I mean, it's a bit shit, and but the thing is, always when I try to implement just a board with the thingies, yeah, I really have some issues with publishing, and then I forgot about it, and yeah, so yeah, but that's actually Stony's little thingy, just in the grid room to use, which is actually very handy if someone needs a quick flashlight for use. Is available on his profile on Stony too. And like I said, yeah, the flashlight is more flexible than I thought it would be in the first place. You can really mess around with it quite a lot on your own, even so you're not able to mod it into your map, which is nice. And yeah, and like I said, it's a nice touch to having actually the globes. I mean that's not much, and so I'm not even sure if this will ever see the day of light. But in here I made the little options to have no scope on normal, but have it actually back on scoping with sniper rifles. Actually a nice mechanic. It cleans the place, especially for the horror map where you don't want to have the crosshair in the middle, cause it distracts very much in a way. But it is seamless now when you have something with a scope, cause it's a bit of a shame if you have a Scouse or a Vortex rifle or the modded assault rifle, and you want to use the scope, but then you don't have a reticle or crosshair there. This actually makes it seamless with this little thing here. And I really want to implement it in more maps, so the thing is now I don't have anything without, and as soon as I press the weapon mod, I'm aiming down sight. It's actually like aiming down sight in any other shooter, yeah. Where if you say it, even so, no scope. Yes. It works well and works around the thing, and I like it. I like it a lot actually, since yeah, you easily have it via button press if you need it, but it's not in your way when you are walking around. It's a nice gimmick setting. I might utilize a bit more often in the future. Of course, telling the player what's happening then in a way, either in the description text or in the map itself, until people got used to. But yeah, that's actually a neat little mechanic to customize the hunt or the experience, cause yeah, it has something to it. I think always the crosshairs in SnapMap are a tad bit too big. They are way larger than the ones in the campaign, and they use up a lot of space in the view, and yeah. Also, if you want to build a real building, yeah, just build a real building. It's so useful to make actually a normal building. If you just build it with base pillars and then the platforms and then implement the walls. I mean, everything here is the basic is snap to grid, and yeah, that helps a lot. And this is just what might come handy later on. I'm not sure. So yeah, but if Halloween isn't happening for sure with this map, and I'm not even sure if I ever pull it out. I love these horror corridor walking maps, but making them is a pain, cause every hallucination is so much stuff you have to trigger on and off, and time right and everything. Oh, it's obnoxious. I get bored very quickly with shit like that. So yeah. Are there any maps I missed out lately, actually? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see how the flashlight is worked into that one. Even so, yeah, like I said, and maybe he made it a bit darker too in places. I'm not sure if he just implemented a flashlight without utilizing it a bit. It's not mentioning it in the description, so that's interesting. Yeah, okay, you have your map already built. Yeah, the thing is, this is actually for a fresh start, the option with the flashlight of Stony. So of course, yeah, if you have an existing map, it has to be done. But if you ask, for example, if you ask Stony, I mean, he has this set up here already, so he now actually technically just has to copy and paste it and set up the logic. I mean, it works everything, so it should be a quick done. If you publish a version where you want to get it implemented and point the spot where you want it, but via screenshot or something. That's what I did. This is a thing of a few minutes, and then you have it inside and can use it properly. So even so, if you do it not by yourself, this time, I mean, I think the good thing due to the modding is it all gets a bit more of a collaboration between outers and stuff, which strengthens this. Oh my god, this word. Yeah, makes this community stronger, in my opinion. So, because I mean, there is no rivalry in making maps. So yeah, I see my flashlight, but can I turn it off too? Press tab scoreboard. Yeah, okay, there's reloading input. Yeah, taking damage. You can access the guide anytime. If you get snuck, pay attention. You're copying. Taking damage. Print input. I think it's permanent for now. I mean, it's also a very basic pride. Oh no, it's a broken. It's a broken bulb, I think. Yeah. Lift up, please. The Gauss BFG ship. The nice mix of Alien meets Dead Space. It's a very modern light with its blue, but it's cool. I mean, yeah, it comes to a bit of an effect, but I don't think he made it actually needed. Or maybe I'm surprised at a certain point. Yeah, keep moving. Alrighty. Voice in my head. And I love the filter he's using. It's the good-fashioned polar core arena. It just gives this little bit surreal, blurry, but not blurry, high contrast effect I really dig in my maps too. Scanning, right, I'm scanning the cargo with my Superman powers.
The gateway is open.
Oh no. That's actually quite solid though. Maybe I should have gone for the more wetty look too actually in the factory, but yeah, I made a mistake again that I placed way too much into one crit room. I even split it up, even so you can look through the window. It's actually I made a simple copy of the interiors and placed it into two modules, so the the lag wouldn't be that hard when you are in the first area around the entrance where you come into the map, and the same around if you are in the main area. You won't have a massive lag watching looking into a certain direction. So I used some visual illusion actually there. So it seems everything is in one module, but it actually isn't anymore. There is stuff copied over and blurred out due to the window, which no one notices really, since yeah, can't see much through anyways. Yeah, then the interesting use for secret laboratories thingies behind the sticky wall. Oh, I'm authorized. I bet I am. Yeah, right. I have to do the destroy thingy. I have to. I see. No, I really like how messed up everything looks here.
Your time is running out.
Tick tock, stuff the clock.
You will burn.
Oh no! What the fuck? I really have a trauma of this one. Oh, thank you. Can I heal up somehow? I'm not sure actually. No, I'm actually fucked. Oh yeah, wait a second.
Power surge detected. Power offline.
Yes, I'm healing. I think he adjusted the reload times too in this version. The healing... I'm so fucking slow. Yeah, there is healing inside of this one, I think. I can't even run anymore cause I'm so traumatized. Yeah, give me healing. Yeah, it's all part of the plan here. Good. Dang it. The first derelict really works well with its mechanics. The problem is to ouch, to up the tempo and everything. Oh, you're right. Yeah, play test it yourself, and if you think it's right, I do my play tests live too. Then just give me a shout.
There is no escape.
Okay.
We have you now.
No, but that's I think that the problem is if you make horror maps and make a continuation. Either you really have to force yourself to stick to the same pace. Because of, I mean, of course you wanna have more, but the more you go into a horror campaign, the more action heavy it tends to get in a way, until it actually loses the horror vibe and switches. That's why the mechanics kind of fade to work in the later entries of the Derek. I mean, he balanced it out again, and that's way better. But that's the hard thing to do, I think, when you make a horror campaign, is losing the track of the actual horror aspect and getting lost in an action-heavy aspect. Because of course you want to have more than a few of these stupid little... Ow, ow. But the problem is the horror aspect doesn't come with the fight. But also you lose a bit of interest if nothing happens, so it's a hard shit to do, so I'm not sure if I can actually pull off one. I'm a bit scared about the work I have to do. It's very off-putting to set up all the hallucinations and stuff. So weird. Can I press this already?
Biometric mismatch detected.
Ah, no.
Scanning.
Not.
Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
Yeah, like I said, play test it to yourself, so to be sure that actually it has not the stupid weird bugs that have occur sometimes, which happens to me all the time too, actually, like forgetting to close a door and stuff like this. And if you think it works and you got to the end, I'll play it after this one, since there's not much new here. And I mean the flashlight, it is here, but necessary not so much. Yeah, then something is not quite aligned correctly. Most likely something with your AI boxes. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Yes, I'm so dead. Ah, yeah, that's the weird part here is that you have to run actually, even though they are nice killable stuff. But yeah, yeah, I always forget about this part here. You are not meant to fight these, even though you don't really have the chance to.
Access granted. Hello, Dr. Peters.
Thing is, if it takes forever to save, it's a good indicator that it will take or fail to publish actually too, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, now I'm stuck with the camera since I don't have a weapon mod, so my stupid gun is fixed.
Welcome back.
I have no weapon wheel and anything to change it. Normally a weapon is helping out with that, but reload doesn't solve it either now. Ow. Cool, now I got a shotgun for long range. Yeah, boy. I knew I didn't want to pick it up. No. Oh, 0 magazines. Great. Well.
There is no escape.
Yeah, that's right. Please reload before I'm dead. Oh my god. Ah yeah, right. If I have this gun, which is around here. Oh no, that's just a magazine increase, okay. What? Ah, here you are. I forgot what I have to do actually. What was it? God dang it. Okay, first of all, stock ammunition. Yes. The problem is that dying is a thing the map doesn't like a lot. I mean, the atmosphere the sound creates is actually crazily good. but I am a tad bit confused here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one here is actually not. That's not a thing to do. No, it's not. It's definitely not. What was it? Do I just have to close the airlock? I don't know anymore. I think I managed to break it again. I think I broke it again. Because this sequence should have had ended by now, I think. Oh wait. I mean, I think you can fight this weirdness here, but the mode should have ended already. Yeah. I bet the one Baron that actually was over there, which is most likely not over there anymore, but behind it. See if we can find him. Yeah, no, I broke it again. Yeah, the odd thing is dying is always a very dangerous thing in maps. So, just excuse me for a second. Be right back. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, actually fun thing is, did the freaking chat crash again on my end? Which I wouldn't wonder. be a thing. I don't know. Oops, one too far. Let's double check. I mean, on my own. Yes. No, obviously, Duma couldn't publish yet. Which, yeah, I said it's that's what. Even so, my resources sometimes, but it's the fine balance. If the map acts appropriately and wants to actually save properly and publish, that's why I made so many publishing tests in the later times. As soon as the game or the map I made was saving properly, I immediately published the version that was working properly, and then I had no issue at all with publishing. And that way I had, in case something was messed up too much, I had the published version I could rely on and go back to and use. Because yeah, you easily can mess up saves. Especially what I figured out is the AI side is on PlayStation is one major issue. If you block AI side too much, it literally sometimes was just one blocking box that blocked a tad bit too much of the side and it didn't work. So that's the thing you kind of have to get used to and be aware of, in a way. I have to double check something. What is showing off later? I mean, in the normal folder at the moment. So finally, so this is the latest version. Oh, you got some place again. Actually, that's quite nice. I mean, I lost all the first place. Oh yeah. Yeah, do it. Just give me a shout if you are ready. Actually, that's no problem. No hurries. Oh yeah. There's a bit of stuff going on. And I actually I wasn't even sure if I if you find the secret and do a decent killing, you get 100,000 score. That's the thing. So the huge difference here is actually that I found the secret and others didn't not. So you as soon as a player is around the 80,000, 80 yeah, doch 80,000 is then he found a secret. I think Dingenauts in his first game playthrough found it and stuff. He had quite a big score, and yeah. But yeah, there's one little I got a bit lazy with placing secrets. I really thought it's more a faster action oriented short map. Even so, I actually hit the 20-minute mark in a way, or 15-minute mark, which is absolutely fine by me. Yeah. But this one is still an old version. So the thing is, the newest versions I for the prop world, for anyone who is interested, is actually check in the feed. Cause yeah, the versions in my normal profile are still messed up thanks to SnapMap, and the newest versions of the prop world actually have a version indication now. So the latest version now is 4.4. I even brought it into the title, where I added a few older things like the connectable props Terra made in his map, and yeah, added the new light sources, the bigger lights. But yeah, if you wanna now actually double check if there is something new, yeah, you can compare the version numbers in the text and in the description to make it easier, because I actually forgot about it in the first place, and yeah, it was a bit a lazy part of me. But yeah, if you wanna have a collection of most of the stuff, I didn't implement the huge trigger volumes and the huge skybox, cause it caused issues on my end when I wanted to publish it with these. And there is some, I mean, it gets quite full at the moment. So I mean, the actual version at the moment is quite cramped. And I didn't bring in all the switches and stuff in all directions. Only I added the cores and the pocket saurons in all directions, cause these tend to be more useful as props in a map. But all the upside down switches and stuff like that I actually didn't bring into this one. And not all the weapon mods, only the Reaper and the grenade launcher and the spiky pistol, I call it, which is quite nice. So the useful and more reliable stuff is in the teleport is there, holo is there, but yeah. Now I know I actually have something I wanted to double check, and that was this intriguing map with the custom geotag. Where is it? This is it. Demoniaco. Yeah. Let's check this one out actually. Maybe. I mean, maybe there is something. Yeah, I do. I check out this one here. Simulation map arena point 1. A simple arena that you can slay. Okay, it's just an arena actually. So yeah. Could be a storage area, a storage room with weird place props inside. Oh no! Look at this. It's actually a crit room with actual props. Actual broken boxes. Okay. But I'm pretty sure they run away. Yeah, the floors. Let me see. Yeah, I have to get to combat range. They don't find me really. I think. Let's see what happens when bigger demons show up. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but it definitely has the typical beginner thing. I'm pretty sure the floor is flogging AI side and AI. Or at least AI side and player. A grenade. Do I have any weapons? I got a 2 weapon limit, okay. Or not? Oh? I might be wrong actually. Maybe it just feels so in the first place, but Hell Knight actually found me quite well. so not the worst thing.
Quad damage.
I mean it's an arena, so but cool. I mean, I enjoy the simple textures lately actually quite a lot, since they have this clean look to it, and kind of provide their own aesthetic. It's cool. Yeah, I think he did actually. He managed to use the. Yep, the guy's 10-track player. That's cool. Okay. Forgot what I say. I forget what I say. Was said. I mean, a little alignment issue there. But things happen, you know. I mean, the weaponry is a tad bit boring. Especially against all the big dudes. Well, I guess the pickups will spawn or not. No, they don't. Okay, at least I respawn, which basically will make it endless, I guess. So yeah. Like, yeah, fighting big dudes with only standard weaponry is. I mean, you get the resources when you kill them. Okay. Oh, the music is changing, alright. Interesting. Ouch. Give me the Hell Knights, I wanna get my challenge done with this map actually. Oh my god. Oh, that's the key. Ouch. The height of the walkways is a bit mad for the demons since they can't walk through. But okay.
Regeneration.
Now he's attacking. Oh, there is an end. Okay. Cool. Okay. Why not? So it's not endless. The AI works in the map. Not too shabby then, I would say. I mean, it's simple. It's short. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just give it a custom Geo one. For the working floors, I give him a custom Geo one. Oh, I need one Hell Knight. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, yeah. It's a start. Infinity. Oh, killer loop. That sounds fun. I played Demon. That map is a tad bit too unbalanced, and you lose your shit, which is not nice. Anyways, and if you are co-op, yeah, you have to choose who gets the weapons too. Actually, that and you always respawn on the base with nothing, because the spawn is attached to the loadout is connected to the spawn player. So. Oh, get the train moving again, huh? You say. Okay, let's get the train moving again. I hope I find a Hell Knight. I'm pretty sure I'll meet a Hell Knight for my challenge. I don't even look at the resources that I used. Even so, I should maybe. Because it's always a good sign if you end up in some little thing. But let's surprise us. I had mixed experiences in the latest review queue. Some simple maps were quite enjoyable and had some gameplay into it. Some not so much. It starts with music. We have a plus point here. Alright, I am the Doom Slayer. Alright. And we start on the train, which we wanna fix. These trash cans are part of the module, right? Yeah, they are, actually. I'd say I'm still not really familiar with the white collar ones. I am still not the biggest fan of these modules. I don't know why, it's just there's something on them I don't enjoy as much as I do enjoy the old school industrial ones. Yeah, PP. Okay, it is blue key, right? Yes, it is a blue key card. Alright. We should get these thingies somehow. This would be nice. I like the certain props, and I've seen a sniper got this pillar here, but it was hard coded into his latest map, in the epilogue map. in the last room he has 4 of these pillars used actually, and I really wanted them for my prop vault, but I couldn't get them. So there is still open space for interesting new stuff. I have to, oh I can, and I have a weapon wheel. And I can take your arm for a snack, I guess. Thank you. What did I get? I got the blue key card. Alrighty, so it now know go back after I got rid of the demonic presence in this here. Come on, Beggar, thank you. Yeah. Interesting. He went the safe route and didn't finish on the last encounter. That might not the worst idea. I do that quite often too, and set the counter lower than the actual encounter is, just to ensure that something wacky happens. But yeah, not bad so far. I mean, it has decoration, it has sound, and everything. It's cool. Now I have to blue key, go over here. Yeah, always a good thing. It's nice that someone found the time even after the invasion to sign dangerous puzzles in a way. I think it's one of the engineers that's going around and says, oh we messed up here. Let's place the safe. Actually already a quite nice meme in SnapMaps. the caring engineer. Block. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's a treasure for me. Let's get rid of the big boy first. Give me the power. I want to look if I can figure out if open them up to show the pockets around, but not make them as usable to use them as a thingy. I'm not quite sure if this is actually a thing you can do. Thank you. Nice. Cause yeah, but I'm not sure if you only can open them up if you are close to them, or if there is a possibility to make them staying open from the beginning, which would be way more interesting as a visual in a way. A week is quite long for you in a way to spend on one map. Normally you're not that patient, which is a bit of a shame because you waste sometimes a bit of potential maps actually would have if you would spend just a tad bit more time on them. Grab everything. A nice white clean decal on these would be nice to even make it. I mean, of course it kind of works, but thank you. There is a blue core. This one is locked. Alrighty. Oh, now with our modded walls, we have the white collar and caps lately got added to, which come very handy if you are using these. Oh my god. I'm so fast. No time. Oh, even more. Wait a second. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm so fast. No, just kidding. Oh. It is rushed. Well, wouldn't it be nice if there would be a nice fireball coming after me while I was running through this? I mean, that actually would have been a nice surprise, but okay, I think it's not the case. But I bet that's something he had in mind with this passage, to move quickly through while fire is coming after you. I don't know.
Damage increased.
Okay. Vega. Oh, and I hope every one of you found Janus' new the origin intro, which is actually quite to have now in a way. I didn't know that I actually want it until I have it now in a way, and the new Vega entrances where he explains the Praetor suit and stuff, which is always nice. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys like to use Vega in their maps and stuff, which is always a nice addition, and having a few new lines of him is actually quite handy. Another core.
Demonic presence detected.
I still have no grenades, so that's a bit off-putting. I want grenades, man. Oh, and it crashed.